So welcome, I am Sajda Blackwell. Many of you know me as Purple. That's right, you can clap it up for me too. It's after hours, right, Brother Cake? Early and often. And we are here for you. And I represent, and this is my partner here, my colleague, the manager here, Cherelle Parker of the 3rd District here. Right, he's amazing. You're gonna love him when you come up to the office. And we are your neighborhood engagement team here for Mayor Parker, okay? So when you see us, you see Mayor Parker, all right? If you got a problem, you say, I'm gonna tell Mayor Parker. You know what? I can go right here to 6150 and Cedar Avenue and get at Mayor Parker, okay? That's a feel she wants you to have. We also want to say thank you to our partnership with State Representative, Speaker of the House, Joanna McClinton. Brother Cakes is here as well, right? Y'all know Brother Cakes, right? He sent many of y'all to me, right? To solve and resolve those issues. So the most beautiful thing, we want to welcome our partnership here with PHDC, Sister Shelia Williams, our queen. Give her a round of applause because she is here for you. And so here's what's so wonderful about what Mayor Parker is doing, right? She wants you to have a government that you can see, touch, and feel. For real. All right? She wants you to know that you are not alone in the city of Philadelphia in whatever fight or journey you're going through. Now, that doesn't mean we can help you with everything. I guess really, Randy, we've been helping with everything, right? We can rescue people from Mexican prison. We got brand new heaters. I don't know, fire. Okay, so, but we are here for service, you for city services, okay? Brother Ryan, welcome. Hello, everyone. Town Watch here is in the building. We want to thank you. We see Penn, our Penn advocacy team from Penn Medicine is here as well. Thank you so much. I got to put my glasses on so I can't see all the way in the back, okay? So the point of what Mayor Parker is doing is that she's giving you some resources that you can actually utilize. So the blessing of having a purple person like me here is that, right, y'all know Purple, she about to work, right? When I don't talk the talk, I walk the walk. So when they said, guess what, we're going to have resources that you can give to your community, to your neighbors, that they usually got to do what? Call and get on hold, make calls. Say, 2 hours one time I had to hold, right? So we're going to stop that. And we're going to give you a pathway to your government that you pay for, right? Oh, look, I get an amen. A purple amen. Okay. So with partnerships like here with Sister Terry. You want to say anything before I grab the? Okay.
Just want to say I'm Terry Donnell. I'm the Executive Director of here at the Community of Compassion CDC. I'm also the Chief of Staff at the Church of Christian Compassion. And just welcome. We're here for the community. One of the things that we are is we are a community evening resource center, which we have programs for youth every single night, Monday through Sunday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We feed them dinner every night. We have activities for them. And then we're a curfew center after 9 up until 2. One of our staff members just walked in, but we are here for the youth, really providing a safe place. So if you have youth that you want to go out after school, we're here to help them with homework, and so we're here for you. But we're here as one of the community partners to just make sure you have everything you need. So thank you.
Thank you. All right, Pastor, I might need you to get my arrow over, but meet the team first real quick. Brother Jaden, can this come further up? Do I have to stand right here, Brother Jaden? What's going on, huh? I got to pull a little bit. I don't want to hurt nothing, you know. I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent black woman. Like, no, I'm married. I live a soft life. No. Listen, can we get some more chairs, pretty please? I want anybody standing up in the hallways. I need to get some more chairs. Brother Bobby, can you go upstairs and get some more chairs for me, please? Bring me that elevator. Okay, Mr. Three, you got it. Wonderful, great. I got a little bit more strength. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, meet the team. Again, I am Sajda Blackwell. I am your community organizer here at your Mayor's Action Center 3. Yes, I am part of that Blackwell family. Okay, did I answer that for everybody? Okay. Yes, Janie Blackwell, the queen, is my grand queen. Yes, Lucian is our matriarch, our past father, our grandfather, former congressman, and I am proud to carry the Blackwell legacy in West Philly. Because West is best, right, Miss Phyllis? All right. So fun facts about me real quick. Fun facts, I've hosted the Juneteenth Parade, since inception actually, on Market Street and then on 52nd Street. If you didn't know, I was there first and then it came there. All right, and then Honorable Janie Blackwell, yes, is my grandmother. And there are 175 shades of purple. And I wear them all. All right. Now I'm passing my to my co-partner here, my partner in crime, who's made my life so much amazing here, Cherelle Parker.
I need that purple applause. Can I get that purple applause? All right, thank you. Again, my name is Rennie Parker. I'm the manager here at the third Community Council meeting here at the district. So I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I'm happy to be here with you all. Again, we are here to serve you. So just keep in mind that anything that you need, please come see Purple or myself Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 upstairs. So anything that you need, we are here to serve you. So again, thank you all for coming tonight, and I'm giving it right back to you.
Thank you, Randy. Give him a round of applause. I love me some Randy, okay? All right, next slide real quick. Again, just a summary. We are the neighborhood and community engagement team, and this is our welcome, and this is our mission for Mayor Parker. Next screen. We want to make sure you know that Philadelphia is going to be the safest, cleanest, greenest, major big city in America with access to economic opportunity for all. Safest, cleanest, greenest. Y'all got that? Because we're going to say it together, all right? 1, 2, 3. Safest, cleanest, greenest. Who has seen a mechanical bull working down a sweeper down a block for the first time in their life this year? Okay, hello? I got some hands up, right? In Philadelphia on your block. It's okay to say it? Yeah, because she's not playing those games about being safe, clean, greenest, okay? All right, a government that you can see, touch, and feel. Now, for the reason why you're here. Did you hook up Mr. Williams? Can we get Mr. Williams hooked up and me off? All right. The reason why we're here, right? Because housing is a serious issue in the city of Philadelphia. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, yes. All right. That means that some of us are in need of housing, right? Some of us need housing. Yes. Some of us need to stay in our house, right? We need some repairs to our house, right? Some of us need a brand new home, right? We need to buy a house. We need to be homeowners, right? And some of us rent, right? Some of us rent, but we all need assistance, don't we? Okay, right. Okay, good. So what we're going to do today is we're going to give you all the resources that City of Philadelphia has for you for housing in the City of Philadelphia. That means if you are trying to buy a home, we're going to introduce you to Turn the Key. I got to check on this. Check on taking my bet. Return the Key program to get you into a new home. If you are currently in a home and you need repairs to your home, there is a basic system repair program. We know about it, who? Right, that's to get you home repaired to help you stay in your home. Okay, some people may not qualify financially because there is an income limit that has gone up. It's about to go up. We got to get some new funding. I look around and make sure I confirm what I'm saying. And so, some more people will be able to qualify for that. But those of you who don't qualify, it's okay because there's another program. It's called Repair, Restore, Renew. All right, that's a little bit of loan, a little bit of interest, things like that. But you can still get access to repairs to your home. So there's something for everyone. Everybody ready? And I'm going to pass it off to the queen who knows all about it. Who I know what they are on the wait list for the BSRP program? Who I know? All right, don't be scared. That's the time to find out. All right, here you go, queen. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me give you a big old... Put your hands together for the queen of PHDC, Miss Williams.
I wish I had half the energy that Sajda has tonight. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you to Rennie and Sajda for reaching out and extending this invite to come out to your community meeting tonight. I think this is the first community action center that I've actually connected with and presenting. So you guys are going to be the trailblazers.
All right.
So again, my name is Shelia Williams. I am the Community Engagement Officer for PHDC. Can you hear me in the back? Yeah. You can? Okay. I am the Community Engagement Officer for PHDC, and I'm going to share some information with you today about the programs and services that we offer. Rennie originally asked me to talk about BSRP and Turn the Key, but there's so many more things that we offer. So I'm going to skip through a little bit, high overview, but there's plenty of flyers in the back for you that you can take. My card is in the back. If you have any questions, you can always email. I want to also say thank you to Christian Compassion for hosting the CDC, for hosting this event tonight. And I will answer questions. I'm going to ask that you hold your questions until after the presentation. So if you have pen and paper, I did have pens back there, write your questions down. I'll try to answer as many as I can tonight. If I don't know the answer, I will certainly try to get back to you within 72 business hours with a response to whatever your question may be tonight, okay? All right, again, I just want to say thank you for allowing me this opportunity to be here. So we can get started with the PHDC programs and initiatives. We have Turn the Key. We oversee the EDP, Tenant Financial Assistance Program, BSRP, Rental Improvement, Restore, Repair, Renew, Adaptive Modification Program, and a new program that's about to come online, Disaster Recovery and Resilience Program. So I want to talk to you briefly about Turn the Key and Philly First Home. So Philly First Home is a first-time home buyer grant through the city of Philadelphia. If you are a first-time home buyer, which is defined as someone who has never owned a home or someone whose name has not been on a deed in the past 3 years. That is the definition of a first-time home buyer, okay? So if you have not purchased a home or if your name has not been on a deed, you could possibly income qualify for Philly First Home to purchase a home anywhere in the city of Philadelphia. So I just want everyone to be mindful because I get this question a lot. All the programs and services that we're talking about are only available in the city of Philadelphia. So you can't use this in Montgomery County. You can't use it in Delaware County. It's only in the city of Philadelphia. Philly First Home Grant is a first-time home buyer grant, which is 6% or $10,000, whichever is the least, based on the cost of the home. You must go through housing counseling in order to qualify for the Philly First Home Grant. There are about 20 city-funded housing counseling agencies that can assist you with applying for the Philly First Home Grant. You cannot be in an agreement of sale with a home already. You must go through housing counseling first in order to income qualify. Now, I do want to stress this also. If you have ever gone to housing counseling or if you're planning to go to housing counseling, attending housing counseling does not mean that you are eligible to purchase a home. It means you're taking the course to understand the home buying or have some understanding of the home buying process. You may be presented with an action plan. That means that's something that you need to follow in order to get yourself where you need to be able to qualify for a mortgage. I want to talk to you about Turn the Key. So I also want to mention all the programs and initiatives you hear me speaking about tonight are a part of Mayor Cherelle Parker's home initiative. That's Housing Opportunities Made Easy. So all these programs will go under that umbrella. So for your reference, so that you'll understand the connection with home and these programs. We want to talk about Turn the Key. Turn the Key is a first-time home buyer initiative. These homes are new construction. They're all being built on vacant city-owned land in all neighborhoods throughout the city of Philadelphia. I can tell you right now, though, there will not be any being built in Chestnut Hill, Roxborough, or the far northeast. But they are being built through neighborhoods, many neighborhoods throughout the city of Philadelphia. Hartranft, Carroll Park, Wharton, Grays Ferry, Brewery Town, Port Richmond, just to name a few. Most of the homes are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. They range from $230 to $280. You can qualify for what is called a forgivable mortgage, soft mortgage, soft loan. So it's up to $75,000 in down payment assistance towards the purchase of this new home. You also, everyone that qualifies for Turn the Key will automatically receive the Philly First Home Grant, the maximum amount of $10,000. Resale is limited to income eligible buyers. This initiative is not about buying a home and trying to sell it and flip it. It is not about trying to make it a rental property. This initiative is about helping Black and brown people become, it's for everyone, but Black and brown people becoming first-time home buyers is essential, okay? This is an asset. This creates a legacy. This creates generational wealth. Just to give you an idea, in the 1940s, when the soldiers came home from World War II, Black soldiers and white soldiers had GI Bills. White soldiers bought homes, right? They got mortgages, they bought homes. Black soldiers came home, they were not able to either get a mortgage or they could get a mortgage but couldn't buy the homes that they wanted. That means that set us back. White soldiers bought homes, their first home leveraged and got them their second home. Their second home got them what realtors call the dream home. Women did not have credit until 1973. So that means up until 1973, women couldn't purchase anything with credit. So that means women in general weren't able to purchase homes. So this is why this initiative is so important in helping folks create a legacy and generational wealth. Resale is limited to an eligible buyer, just as it was with the original owner. You can use housing choice vouchers to purchase a turnkey home. You need to work through PHA in order to do that. And the other thing to keep in mind is that real estate taxes support our school district, right? So if we have a strong real estate tax base, that means we can create a stronger school district. Then you don't have to move to Cheltenham Township or Delaware County or Bucks County for your children to go to school, okay? We can make our school district just as strong as theirs. With Turn the Key, you must complete housing counseling and you must take the PHDC housing counseling. That is an absolute requirement in order to qualify for the mortgage buy down. You cannot be in agreement of sale. You must take housing counseling before you make the purchase of your home. And you must meet the income eligibility requirements. A household of one is now $86,300, and I believe a household of four can have a maximum. Not saying you have to make that amount, just a maximum household income. A household of four, I believe, is something like $117,400. And I'm doing high overview here because Rennie got the clock running over here. Just want y'all to know I'm on it. Next slide, please. We can skip this. Any of our programs that we have, again, I have flyers in the back. You can go to the PHDC website and register. I just want to say if you're starting a Turn the Key application, you need to have 2 years of tax returns, 2 years of W-2s, 2 months of pay stubs, 2 months of bank statements. I do want to say this. If anybody says home ownership costs a lot, I can't afford it, yes, you can. Because I'm going to say this to you. I say it all the time. If you got Louis Vuitton, Gucci, you going to Cabo, Vegas, you getting your nails done, you can buy a house, okay? Because all that is disposable income. Going to Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, all of that is disposable income, okay? So it's possible. I just want to give a quick mention here. My daughter is 1 month into her Turn the Key home. It took her a year to get there, but she did it. No favors. Even though I work for PHDC, she had to go through the process just like everyone else, and she is in her brand new home. I want to talk to you about AMP. AMP is our adaptive modification program. We make modifications to the home for someone who is in the home that may be disabled. A doctor must say that it is a requirement. It's not a choice that you say you want this. A doctor has to say that you need it. And let me remind you, all the programs and services and initiatives for PHDC are income driven. This is not about age. So if there could be a child in the home that may be in need of this service because they may be in a wheelchair or whatever. So the modifications are wheelchair lifts, stair escalators, bathrooms are renovated with showers that are big enough for wheelchairs to get in and doorways big enough for wheelchairs to get in, okay? There is a wait list for it, and the good thing about AMP is it can be used for someone who is renting. The landlord must sign off and say that it's okay to make the renovations to the home. The landlord or the owner of the home must be in compliance with all city taxes, water, gas, any of those kinds of things, in a payment agreement or paying on time, okay? BSRP. BSRP is our Basic Systems Repair Program. Anyone in here ever had BSRP work done? No? Okay. So Basic Systems Repair. How many of you watch Property Brothers on HGTV? This is not it. Just want to let you know. This ain't it. No. We don't do no renovations. This is not cosmetic. This is not aesthetic. This is not about marble quartz countertops. That's not it. Okay? BSRP is about the basic systems of the home, which is your electrical, plumbing, and roofing. Okay? We do a little bit of carpentry, some structural, all of it. It is a grant program. And let me make this clear. You may income qualify for BSRP, but we may not be able to do the work because what you may need to have done exceeds, is out of scope for us, okay? So just keep that in mind. You may income qualify, but once the inspector comes out to your home, we may find out that the work you need done exceeds the scope of work that we provide. So just to keep that in mind, BSRP, there is a wait list. I do want to say this to you. One of the most important things you can do for your home is to address issues when you see them come up, okay? So when that sink starts leaking, don't put a pot or bucket under it. Get somebody to fix it. When your roof starts leaking, don't put a bucket or whatever, a blanket, a tarp. No. Get someone to go up on your roof to see what's going on, because it could be something as simple as your drains are clogged or something like that. We want to talk about the income guidelines for BSRP and AMP. A household of one can have a maximum household income of $50,160. You are a household, even if you are one person. A household of four can have a maximum income of $71,640. Household income is based on everyone 18 and over in the home that has income. That could be through a job, pension, some type of disability, Social Security, veterans benefits, anything that has an award letter attached to it or pay stubs. All of those things count as income, and everyone in the home 18 and over must submit that documentation. Keep in mind I'm doing high overview here for you. Next slide, please. I talked about basic systems repair. We can move on. This program, the Disaster Recovery and Resilience Program, this should be opening around October of this year. It is for folks who were affected by Hurricane Ida and still dealing with some of those issues. However, the issues need to be documented, such as having filed with FEMA or submitted an insurance claim or apply for any other disaster recovery assistance. So this program will come online probably about late September, early October of this year. All of our programs, you need to submit an expression of interest. We do not accept paper applications. Everything is done online. If you need assistance with applying for anything online, these are the folks. You can come right here. They can assist you with that. We don't take paper applications because we found people were putting in 10 to 12 applications, and that meant we had to keep reviewing the same person over and over again. So everything is done online to streamline the process, but certainly the Mayor's Action Center can help you, assist you with that process. Restore, Repair, Renew is a loan for homeowners. It is a 10-year loan, 3% interest. You can have a credit score as low as 580. Our inspectors will come into your home to check to see what it is that you say you want done. For instance, you want to do an upgrade of your electrical system. They may come in and see that your roof needs some repair, so they'll tell you that the roof needs to be repaired along with whatever it is for your you wanted to upgrade, electrical upgrades. And the loan is up to from $2,500 to $50,000. Rental Improvement Fund. This is a loan for small landlords. We define small landlords as someone who owns no more than 5 structures and no more than 15 units. So that means you can own 5 buildings that are triplexes, okay? So you can't own any more than 5, no more than 15 units total, okay? So that is our rental improvement fund. The loans can go up to $100,000 for the properties, okay? High overviews, just want you to know. So if you are a small landlord, you can use this. This loan is used to help with things to keep the property healthy and safe for your tenants, such as upgrading the electrical system, storm doors and windows, new heaters, lead abatement, hardwire sprinkler systems, those kinds of things. That's what you can use this for. I wanted to say restore, repair, renew can be used for things if you need to get trees up out of the ground. You can use restore, repair, renew for that. So again, high overview. The flyer is back there for anyone who may be interested in restore, repair, in the rental improvement fund. You can skip. We just doing high overview. There are some eligibility requirements also as it relates to the rents that you are charging your tenants. You can, EDP and Tenant Financial Assistance. I'm not going to talk a lot about that. If you are in EDP, if you're inquiring about your application, make sure you have your EDP number. Please remember, this is not rental assistance, okay? And this is landlord driven, right? So the landlord has to also to agree to participate in EDP. So this is not rental assistance, and it's only one time. So if you need this program, you use it once, that's it. It's one and done. All right, and there we are. Real quick, okay? Thank you for your attention.